Yes, so I was gonna send you a video with the setup. I'll show you. These are my fly cages. If you look inside the cage, you see buckets. In those buckets are larvae. And when those larvae hatch, they come out and they live for 8 days. Um, when they come out, the main thing what I'm looking for is for them to mate. I'm looking for one that's mating right now because they're quick. But I can see one. You see, this one's really full, right? So when they mate, the female lays about 600 to 800 eggs. If you look in there, you see some tubs. In the tubs is food that smells really strong. The flies don't eat, but they get attracted by the smell, and then they lay eggs in there, right? Because they want, when the eggs hatch, the larvae go straight into the food and they start eating. They eat from the moment they hatch till the moment they become pupae, before they become flies. So these are the flies. I told you about the larvae that's in the buckets. You see? As deep as you can go, larvae. Right? These are from the previous batch. You can see everything is empty right now because I have to deliver one batch, but to make sure that I can do a weekly process while these are hatching, becoming flies, because they're pupae, I already have a batch that is younger ready. So by the time all of these larvae have become flies and they're finished, I have a new set that's ready to become flies. Yeah? At the moment I'm collecting eggs to make larvae. When I have the eggs and they become little larvae, I have to spread them out over 100 crates. These are the crates. As you can see, I already put the food in there. So all these crates are filled with food. That's because I want to soak the food and let it ferment a little bit. When it ferments, it's easier for the larvae to eat it and digest it, and then they become bigger. Yeah? And then I just stack them in my stellinger, and I just leave them to become big enough. When they're a certain type of size, that will be 8 days old, I remove the amount that I need for sale, and a certain percentage I keep and let become fly again, and those flies lay eggs again, and those eggs will hatch and become new larvae again. So every time you can upscale at any time you want. You can have 1,000 crates, you can have 100 crates, you can have 50 crates. One crate is filled with 4 kilos of dry food and 5 liters of water soaked. So you would have 11 kilos of food per crate. I put 150 grams of the baby larvae per crate. And I get, now at the moment, I get like maybe a kilo, 1.5 kilos. I think I can upscale this to 3 kilos to 4 kilos a crate, but it depends on what type of food I'm giving them. So I'm experimenting with the food that I'm giving them right now. I want to make it low cost. But it has to be sufficient and it has to be nutritious enough for them to become a big size. Because if they stay small, this amount of larvae, if they stay small, it's still gonna be a kilo. While this amount of larvae can be 4 kilos. You know? Because they can become 3 times, 4 times as big as this. So it's like a fine balance, but it's doable. It's an easy way to grow your stuff. This is the perfect chicken feed. When chickens see this, they go crazy. They love it. Look at them. Let me grab one. You see, this is a light one. Let me grab a dark one. You see? This is pure protein. So this is, and the room is like 3 meters by 5 meters. So off this 3 meters by 5 meters, I can produce 100 kilos easily. So that's kind of the setup. So let me know what you think, Ahmad, and we'll talk about it. Okay, man. Keep safe and bless.